All right, hey there, everybody. Happy Saturday night. It's the weekend, and it's the first Saturday of summer. And also, what else is happening? June's wrapping up soon in about, 8 or 9 days. We're in the last several days of June. Yeah, 7, 8 more days of June, and not this upcoming Monday, not next Monday, but the Monday after is the first day of July. Meaning the 4th of July is around the corner, and people are getting ready to make holiday plans. It was a warm day today. 93 was the high. If you have any questions about the weather for today or the next several days, feel free to comment down below. We'll be on the next 20 minutes or so. Before we go live for KENS 5 News at 10 in the next several minutes or so. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We're talking all things weather on this Saturday night. Thanks for joining in, whoever is here. If you're not here, you're probably enjoying your Saturday night. You're out and about, seeing the city, all that good stuff. But we're here talking about weather. So again, we're live at KENS 5 News at 10 in about 30 minutes. So tune in then. But otherwise, it was a warm day. 93 was the high. 101 is the record setback on this day in history. So it was a warm day, but right on, actually perfect. Take a look at this. Morning low, typical this time of year, 74, average is 93. Both our morning low and our afternoon high was right on the money. Perfect. It was a perfect seasonal day. This is what June is supposed to feel like based on average. This is a typical summer day here in San Antonio. Now, something that's not so typical last year. Last summer was incredible. I mean, it was ridiculous, really. Back in 2023, last summer, the entire year picked up 75 total days of triple-digit heat. That's not normal. Normal is like 15 to 20 days on an average summer. So we know it's hot, at this time of year, June, July, August. But yes, last year, what I should say, was extremely hot. Back in 2022, very similar, but last year just blew all the other years out of the water. We had 75 total days of triple-digit heat, 100 degrees or hotter, and that took the cake for the first place record. Outside right now, it is a cloudy but mostly clear night. It is hurricane season, so we're keeping an eye on the tropics. Now, it's mainly in the Gulf of Mexico where there is a moderate to medium chance for development for a tropical cyclone, for a storm or a tropical depression. Doesn't look like it's going to become anything. It's having a hard time getting its act together. You can see some showers and moisture moving into deep South Texas for the Rio Grande Valley, McAllen, Harlingen, and South Padre Island. Now, we're not expecting anything for that to impact our weather here, unfortunately. We could use some more rain, but we saw a lot of rainfall these past few days, and we're starting to recover into more of a drier, more summer-like pattern here in San Antonio. 15.20 inches of rain. That's our year-to-date rainfall, doing fantastic. Now, if you take a look right there, 11.51 was the total for 2022. That was our total for the year 2022. Currently, we're at 15.2, and we're halfway through the year. So it just shows you how dry 2022 was. I'm trying to point to it. That was the 12-month rainfall. We're at 6 months into the year of 2024, and we're almost to 16 inches. We're doing fantastic. And as a matter of fact, take a look. Drought is improving vastly. We're at a moderate drought category here in the city. A couple of pockets of moderate to severe and heavy and extreme drought, especially across Kerr County, Kendall County, and Bandera County, and out west towards Del Rio. So those are the spots that need the rain the most. And right now, the next 7 days, yes, there is chances for rain, but right now, not much. Notice farther south, we see that tropical moisture bringing in some heavy downpours for the Rio Grande Valley. So if you have any friends or family out there, Brownsville, McAllen, Rio Grande City, that's where it's pretty rainy out there on this Saturday night. At the moment here in the city, at the airport, we are looking at mostly dry conditions. And 86 feels like 90 when you factor in the humidity. Mid to upper 80s across the area. 89 at Lackland, that's the warm spot. 86 at Timberwood Park. 83 at, let's go back. 81 at Bernie. 83 at Bandera, I should say. 83 at Kerrville. Still 91 at Del Rio. It is hot in Del Rio. It's a dry heat. We're experiencing more of a humid heat because of those southeast winds. Now, tomorrow's forecast, about 94 to maybe 95. Today was 93, so we'll be a degree or two warmer tomorrow as we wrap up the weekend. It's going to be a partly cloudy, sunny day, just like today. The morning will be comfortable. We'll see lows in the lower 70s, but the afternoon will be hot, middle to upper 90s in some areas. So plan accordingly. Drink plenty of water. Find shade when you can. Take breaks. All the above. Wear loose, light colored clothing. That helps, breathe a little bit more. It's going to be hot. It's not going to be extremely hot, but by the latter half of next week, I think this pattern starts to really warm up. Now here's the overnight forecast. Mostly clear skies. Tomorrow morning, lower 70s. By lunchtime, we're at about 90 degrees. And there will be a small chance at a stray shower around 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. So you can see it's not much of a chance, but this time of year when the Gulf of Mexico is open, we have that persistent southeast fetch from the Gulf of Mexico. The winds just pour in humidity, and when you get daytime heat, that's a combination of just pop-up, random, isolated showers. There's no telling where exactly they're going to pop up, but anywhere from Bay City to San Marcos to the Hill Country to Del Rio to George West, mainly along the coastal plains up into San Antonio, is the best chance at seeing a coastal shower tomorrow. Okay, that's it for this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon I should say. Tomorrow morning into Monday morning, tomorrow night into Monday morning I should say, is mostly clear. All right, so the rain chance for the next 7 days, it is 20% every single day. And just how you saw in that forecast model, coastal showers at best. You can see as high pressure really moves in, we're looking at deep South Texas and most of the state really underneath high pressure, a sinking air motion substance in the upper levels. And what that's going to do is really bring up the heat. There will be coastal showers continuing from the Gulf of Mexico, but right now only running at 20% at best. Maybe this time next weekend, 40%, but that's if another disturbance rolls in and gives us a slightly better chance for rain. Otherwise, mid-90s through Tuesday, and it looks like we're going to stay there through at least the middle of next week. 97 Wednesday, 97 Friday, and about 97 next weekend. Right now, models are trending more towards 100 degrees by the last couple days of June. And remember, July begins not this upcoming Monday, but the following Monday. So June's almost done. We're almost wrapping up this month, the first official month of summer. And we're looking at upper 90s by the end of the week. And just slim rain chances in the forecast. Again, we'll be on again tonight at 10 o'clock. KENS 5 News at 10 for the latest on our forecast, on weather, on news, on sports, everything you need to know around San Antonio, around South Texas. Tune in to KENS 5 News at 10 in about 15 to 20 minutes for the latest on everything you need to know in the city. But for right now, that's it for the 7-day forecast. Prepare for heat, hotter temperatures by late next week, upper 90s, near 100 degrees for the last couple days of June. Have a great night. Be safe, drive carefully, and have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow and at least on social media. But again, we're live on KENS 5 in about 20 minutes. We'll see you there. Be safe, and we'll see you next time.